back, taking a full look at weather now. Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca. It's Thursday. We know what we can expect.
It's Drought Update Thursday. And the good news is the drought didn't get any worse this week.
Good news there.
Yeah, so we do have some good news. Also did not get any better. So no good news necessarily. Maybe the lack of bad news. There you go. We have been watching this monitor because we did get some decent rainfall in late September, and I thought we might see maybe a little bit of improvement, but the powers that be have decided that that did not put any chink in the armor of the drought, unfortunately. So across the state, we've seen no change over the last couple of weeks, and we continue to see all of the state in drought in one way, shape, or form or another. 17% of the state is in the worst category of drought, which is exceptional, and does encompass much of the San Joaquin Valley and adjacent mountain ranges, including a portion of our viewing area in southern San Benito County. If you head up into the mountains there, pretty much anywhere south of the Vicito area, up into the Clear Creek area, San Benito Mountains, Santa Rita Peak, that area under that exceptional drought. The rest of us, for the most part, the more populated areas across the region in severe drought. So what could possibly get us out of the drought? Well, a wet winter would certainly help. Unfortunately, we are heading into another La Nina winter, and La Ninas are typically drier than wet, more often than not. Not always. Sometimes we do see wet La Nina years, but more often than not, we are dry here on the Central Coast. We have been over the last couple of years, and La Nina is looking for a three-peat. At the moment, the weather pattern is pretty blocked up, too, so no rain in the near future outside of any coastal drizzle, which will be possible again for the next couple of nights. But low pressure off to our south, high pressure off to our north. This is a classic Rex block pattern, and it takes a while for these to move, and it's been in place for a couple of days and will stay in place through about Saturday before we start to see some changes. Now, what will start to change is the ridge to our north will start to kind of join forces with a ridge out over the ocean, and it will finally kick out the low. The low will move across the southern tier of the United States. The original ridge will move off to the north, and that will allow just enough activity to let a weather system approach the west coast. Now, as it approaches the west coast early next week, some models were showing some precipitation. In our neck of the woods, it's looking less and less likely now, but what I am seeing is the low kind of cutting off to our south once again, and you're thinking, oh no, Dan, well, it looks like we're back in the Rex block. Well, don't go too fast, my friends, because it looks like this pattern breaks down pretty quickly, and as we head into next week, we may start to see something sneak in from the north. Maybe starting to see a more active weather pattern as we head toward the end of the month, which could bring some rain back to the area. So something we're watching. But in the meantime, the next couple of days, still a little cloudy on the coast, although tomorrow we'll probably see sunshine because we did see a little dry air mixed into the marine layer tonight. So we'll wake up to low clouds again tomorrow morning, but I think we'll clear out on the north side of the bay once again tomorrow. We'll probably hold on to some low cloud cover on the south and east sides of the bay like we did today, but it should be pretty comparable tomorrow's weather to today, outside of some slight warming for our inland hills and valley locations. So let's get to your temperatures. Here's what I'm expecting tomorrow. 77 in Felton, also 70s in Scotts Valley down on the coast, a little bit cooler but comfortable in Santa Cruz at 72. A couple spots in the 80s in the northern San Lorenzo Valley tomorrow. On the east shore of the bay, mostly 60s for your highs, finding a few low 70s as you get a little farther away from the water, and then 80s in Hollister, and perhaps even a little bit warmer up into Gilroy tomorrow. Over to the Monterey Peninsula, expecting highs mostly in the 60s tomorrow, with a low cloud sticking around. You might get a little sunshine in Monterey, but it won't be full day sun by any means. And then farther south, near the coast, we'll see highs in the 70s, and then on our higher valleys, we will see highs in the 90s in the south once again, so there still is some inland heat. Over the next 7, temperatures will be on the comfortable side eventually on the coast, but we'll probably cool off a bit first on Saturday. I'm seeing a little thicker low cloud cover on Saturday because the marine layer will be deepening a little bit, and we'll probably pull some drizzle out of the sky as well Saturday into Sunday. After that, the sky should break out a little bit and bring us a little more sunshine as we head into next week. And again, we're watching sometime midweek next week, but it's looking less and less likely that we'd see any precipitation. That's why I haven't even put the rain icon on the map yet. Inland areas will actually cool down this weekend with that deepening marine layer, and then as a weak ridge builds in, we'll probably warm back up.